Hello, in this video I'll show you the location and how to remove and replace the fuel filter on Toyota Auris 2 liters D4D. The fuel filter on this car is located in the engine compartment. It's located just behind the air filter housing. First we need to remove the air filter and the air filter housing, just the top of it, so that we can get access to the fuel filter. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Now that the top of the fuel filter housing is removed, we have access to the fuel filter. There's the fuel filter right there. In order to remove it, there's two nuts holding it. This electrical connector and 4 fuel lines we need to remove. The 2 fuel lines are right there, and there is 2 on the rear. If this air intake hose is in the way, just remove it. I haven't removed it, but I'll remove it eventually later on. It will make things much easier to get to the fuel lines. As the fuel lines removed, now I'm going to remove the electrical connector, and now I'm going to remove the 2 nuts. Now that the nuts are removed and the fuel lines as well, now I'm going to take out the fuel filter. And that's the fuel filter out. Here you can see the 4 fuel lines, 3 there and 1 there. These are the 4 fuel lines that we need to remove. Now I'm going to replace the fuel filter. First I'm going to disconnect the clip holding this electrical connector, and then I'm going to remove the cap on the bottom. The fuel filter is probably full with fuel, so you need to drain it somewhere. And now I'm going to put it on the bench and try to tighten the fuel filter. To untighten the fuel filter, you need to turn it anti-clockwise. It's hard at the start, but then it will become easy eventually, and now you can remove it and replace it. This is the new fuel filter that I'm going to use. There is a rubber O-ring on the fuel filter. Make sure you lubricate it with diesel before you put it onto the fuel filter housing. When you tighten it, only hand tighten it as much as possible. Hand tighten it, don't use any pliers or stuff like that. There is an O-ring that we need to replace on this cap right there. We're going to replace this O-ring and then tighten the put this cap on the fuel filter and tighten it. Again, tighten it only hand tight. Don't use any tools. Now that we've replaced the fuel filter, I'll show you where the mechanical pump to prime the fuel system is. This is the pump right there. You can see, you can just press it. You see how it's pressed. You press it for about a minute or so, maybe a minute and a half, until it becomes very hard to press it. That means that the system has been primed. Here I'm removing this air intake hose to make things easier for myself, and now I'm going to put the fuel filter on in its place. When I put the filter in its place, first I'm going to put on the fuel lines and put the clamps on them, and then I'm going to put the two nuts on, and then afterwards the electrical connector. Now that the fuel filter is back on the car and everything is put on and tightened, now I'm going to prime the fuel system. I'm going to press the mechanical pump on top of the fuel filter housing. Again, like I said, you press it for about a minute, maybe a minute and a half, until this button becomes very hard to press. Which means that the fuel system has been primed, and then you can start the car. Now I'm gonna go into the car and start the car. When the car starts, you might want to press the accelerator for a little bit, and then you can let go of the accelerator and then turn off the car. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.